On here, and I'm signing on, and here I am back with some more Minecraft. And yeah, this is my 50th video ever. Yeah, I've come a long way since then, especially with the commentary and just the editing in general. So what I've decided to do today for my 50th video is to do sort of like a showcase of every aspect of Minecraft that's usually, plain out. So like custom maps, PvP, mods, and stuff like that. Now, here we have my Dragon Mounts mod showcase world, and now I think that I'm going to be using this as my main mod showcase world. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to, just, do that, and now this will become my main mod showcase world. So I'm going to start off with the mods, of course, and yeah. So, I have 3 mods loaded right now. One of them is not compatible with the other two, but I'll be getting into that soon enough. And the FPS is very low right now because of the amount of mods. But I also have Optifine installed, which I think I'll show you guys how to do. And hopefully we can do that. So, as you can see in the top left, I have the time of day, which I'm not sure if I have it in countdown or not. Yes, I think I have it in countdown right now. My coordinates I have, and the way that I'm facing, as well as my FPS. And that's because of a amazing mod called Zion's HUD, and I'll have links to all this in the description. So yeah, so here we have Zion's HUD. You have a bunch of stuff such as info line, clock, coordinates, compass, FPS, distance measure, which is actually a very cool feature. I'll show that in a second. Safe overlay. I'm not really too sure what this does, but I'll try to figure that out. Player locator. This is more for if you're in multiplayer, and if you're like playing with another person. As if you hit P, as it says, the hotkey is P, it will actually allow you to find out where they are and such, so you don't lose, your mining buddy or whatever. We have animal info, which gives you stats on animals. I think that right now it's only horses, but I'm not sure. We have potion timers, which I'll show you those in a second. Durability info, where it'll tell you what your least durable weapon is, and it'll put that right around there on your screen. Then we have another screen here. We have Ender Pearl Aid, which the hotkey is C. Yeah, you can change this if you want. But yeah, something to note is that when I was testing this out earlier, Ender Pearl Aid does tend to crash your game. Eating Aid does not. It's G, and it's very good, and you can adjust all your stuff here. I personally like to prioritize food in the hotbar. By default, it'll be false. Potion Aid we have here, which is V. And the thing I like about Potion Aid is that if we go here, actually, does it give you, yeah, no. By default, it's on intelligent mode, and what this does is that if you're, like, say, burning, and you have a fire resistance potion, it will automatically use your fire resistance potion, which is actually quite a, cool thing. And then we have Weapon Swapper, which will switch to either your sword or your bow in your hotbar. So yeah, so that's basically it for the menu option, and as you can see here I have all my Optifine stuff. I'll be showing that later, how to install Optifine, because it was not really much of a hassle, but yes. So if you see, if I hit K, you will see that orange number in the top left next to my FPS, and that is the distance of the block from me. And as you can see, if it's beyond a certain point, I'm not sure what the point is, but it will stop. Yeah, I think it's around 45. No, it's around 50, 60, 70. Yeah, it's around 100 blocks, I think, that it can actually go. So that's that. Then you have, oops, what is, yes, so if we hit L, oh yes, now I remember what this is, that's for later. Yes, if we have L here, you'll see there's this whole grid down here, and it's quite disorienting, actually. But what will happen is that, if you can see, you can see the block light level right now is 0. And that's why this area especially is right here. Now, if we just very quickly grab, say, a torch. Let's just grab that. Then we do that. You'll see that this area around it disappears, and that will basically tell you if mobs can spawn or not. This is especially great if you're using like cave ohms and such. It's I personally would love to use this later on, because I mean, I don't feel like it's cheating. I feel like it's instead of having to check the block light level and calculate it out for yourself, I mean, it's all there for you. So that's a very good feature. Yeah. Okay, so moving on. We have some more stuff. I'll get into that stuff later. We have the hide glue and the rotten flesh, which the crafting recipe should be on there right now. And those are actually part of this mod that has all this stuff, and I'll show that later. So right now, what interests us are these potions, and this food. I don't want to crash my game yet, so I'm not going to take those ender pearls. And yeah. Okay, so if we just, so as you can see, I have a strength, invisibility, swiftness, healing, and regen potion. And basically how it's going to be is that I'm still on the actual Zion's HUD mod. And the thing that it does is that it has this intelligent potion selector. So it will automatically select potions for you based on what you need. And I'm not sure if it works in creative. But if you don't need anything, it will... Oh, yes. That's another thing is that... Oh, yes, and you can see in the top left now, you can see the little thing that tells you the timer. But yes, if you have nothing wrong with you, or nothing that needs to be taken care of, it will buff you with strength, swiftness, and invisibility potions. And if you're burning, as I'm about to show you, it will automatically select the fire resistant potion for you. And I believe there's one other thing. Oh yes, if your health is low, it will automatically select the regen or health potions for you. So if I just drop myself into game mode survival here, we can see that. Then I have to do this very quickly so I don't die with this. But yes, so as you can see, I'm automatically so close, so close. Yet so far, that sucks a lot. Well, I don't think I've really lost anything besides the fire resistance and such. So let me just get that back. It's probably better if I do this in a bit of a controlled environment. So actually, let me grab a fire resistant potion and a flint and steel. And I can do this in a bit more controlled situation. And I think I should actually do it in creative, because it worked before, so yeah, actually. So if I'm on fire, as you can see, and I hit V, it automatically goes to my potion of fire resistance, and then it goes back. And now, if I actually... Yes, I actually will need to drop into game mode survival for this one. But yes, it shouldn't be that bad. Game mode survival. Or not. Game mode survival. And as you can see, I'm hurt. So if I just... Oops. What did I hit? If I just hit V here, or not. There. If I just hit V now, you'll see it automatically goes to the potion of healing. And yeah, and now that I have nothing wrong with me, it will go to my potion of swiftness, probably, yes. Then it should go to my strength, and then it should go to invisibility. Yes, amazingness. Oh, that is so beautiful. Okay. So, let's go back into creative mode then. And, let's very quickly just do that. And, any crafting recipes that I have will be shown in the top left or top right. Probably the top right. So yeah, actually, yes, so in fact, I'm gonna move these, and yeah, okay. So, the last aspect of Zion's HUD mod, specifically that I want to get into, is the, food, thing. So if I just actually grab myself some rotten flesh, and then I drop myself into survival, and then I very quickly set the time to day so I don't die, and I start running or something, like jumping, so I can get my hunger down. If only I knew the number for hunger. That would be so amazing. Okay, so let's just, come on, hunger. The one time I want you to go down, you know, you're just not gonna do it, are you? God damn it, hunger. I'm just gonna sprint a bunch, and hopefully our hunger will go down. And yeah, come on. And hunger should be, yes, there we are. Let's just hit the rotten flesh, and then, okay, let's just go on. Come on, hunger. You can do it. You can go down. You can go down even more. Come on. Yes. And as you can see, status effects also go into the top left. And as soon as this is over, which 3, 2, 1, and it's now over. So if we just hit G, it will automatically get the steak. So let's put that back. And go into the next mod, which is the Unstrung Composite Bow mod. And, Unstrung Composite Bow mod. Yeah, no, it's actually a mod that I'm gonna go into creative mode for. And what we're gonna do is that we're going to grab, put ourselves in third person and then go back. Okay, so this is the better archery mod, and let's just grab a bunch of this, and then drill, force splitting, splash potion, potion of weakness, the ender arrow, timed fuse arrow, and a quiver. And as you can see now, there is a thing right up there that is actually the quiver. And the way that the quiver works, actually, if I just go into the thing here, I should have, oh, I don't have arrows, do I? Or, you know, the correct, like regular arrows, proper, you know, arrows and such. Okay, so let's just go back there, put those there, and yeah, so first we have the unstrung bow, and the actual bow itself now has a different crafting recipe, though it's not too different, it's just that leather in the middle. I'll be putting that up right now. So we first have the unstrung bow, and at first I tried putting it in the crafting bench with like string and such, but apparently that's not how you do it. All you have to do is right click, and it will automatically string itself, as you can see. And then we have the drill arrow that is automatically selected for me, and this arrow will just do what its name entails. It will drill. So yes, we have that. Then we have the recurve bow, which is pretty much the normal bow. I do believe it's supposed to have a longer range, but I am not sure. And we have another drill arrow. Oh, yes, that's correct. Oops. Okay, so let's go on. We have the longbow, which has a larger radius, and it actually has a 64 by 64 texture, versus the regular 16 by 16, or no, sorry, 32 by 32 versus 16 by 16. And if we just grab this, we should have the flame arrow now. I believe this is the 4 splitting. If we just toss that into the air, it will split into 4. And there are 4 splitting versions of every single arrow. And yes, so the flaming arrow will burn up. And yes, that is how that works. By the way, mobs do have a chance, skeletons particularly have a chance to go and actually use those. So next we have the ender arrow, which I'm going to be putting up. And how we're going to test that. Okay, let's just... No. Okay. So let's just actually... This should be quite a amazing thing to do. So if we just get back up here where our ether dragons were spawned, and then knock ourselves back down. Why not? And let's just aim well. You know, that should be about it. And if it works correctly, yes. Amazing. And then we just have splash potion arrows and weakness arrows. The weakness arrows are just, they have a status effect. And the poison arrows, I believe, are just, they're basically splash potions. And as you can hear, that actually split up. Okay, so now let's just put all of that back. And we never showed off this one. The timed fuse arrow, and this one is actually 4 splitting as well. And I feel like I should put that off more in the direction of that force I don't care about. And yes, they explode on impact. And that is that, pretty much, for that mod. So now to get into the actual quivers, which are actually quite good. So if we just have this quiver here, by the way, you don't have to have it in your actual hotbar, as you can see up there. And actually, let me grab a bow. Just a bow. Here we are. And so we have the bow. And here we have, I mean, decent draw time. But if we have the quiver, what we can do is that we can right-click it. And then we can put in all our arrows, and they only take in 16 for each stack. And actually, the arrows, you can put them back like that. But I'd also like to draw attention to the fact that if you take one out, you can actually see the texture change itself, which is quite cool. Also, this actually has a faster draw time. So if I were to do that, as you can see, it's a lot faster versus if I do, if I do that, and then, yeah, it's actually quite a major difference. So, yeah, I'll be right back with, the other mod, and, yeah, I'll see you then. Back, and, this one is actually quite a small mod. It doesn't add much, but what it does add, I really like, so I, decided to add it, as, you know, it's a really good feature that I feel like it just should be. Like, not necessarily that it should be in vanilla Minecraft, but, that it should just be there. So here I have my bow, trying to hit, you know, a target or something, you know. Just, oh, and I missed, and now I can't really see very well, you know, how I missed. So, now, with the new, arrow cam mod that I'm showing you right now, if you hold shift while, as you can see, I'm shifting now. Okay, so if you hold shift, it will actually let you follow your arrow. And, I'm not editing this or anything, this is a real mod. All the links will be in the description, of course. And, yeah. Stuff like that. I'm still not actually paying attention to my shot. There we are, and there. So yeah, that's really it for that. So, let's move on to the next section, which I believe will be... Will it be custom maps? Yes, it will. I believe it will be. And it's a pretty short custom map, too, because I don't like to, stretch these kind of things. So, see you in a second. Now I'm back, and, for this one, I'm going to keep my, little, thing, the Erica mod, and, yeah, so there's some cake we got, and, let's get into character. Where am I? Looks like a prison cell. Prison? I gotta get out. Oh my god. There's no way I could get out of this. Oh my lord. Oh my god. What am I supposed to do with this? I mean, there is no plausible thing. I mean, how am I even gonna survive here? I have no source of food or anything. I mean, holy god. That's actually quite a bit of food. Okay, I'm gonna just, let's just put that there. Let's put some bread there. Some golden apples, put those there. And yeah, we're good, I guess. And I believe we are allowed to place levers. Levers. Can I break that? And then, that would have been nice. I could have freed everyone else. See you later, suckers. What you got? Do 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 do. Whoa. Ho. I believe that there is something that you're supposed to find, like a certain amount of cookies. But yeah, you know, I just jump into stuff. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Okay, I can't help you at all. You put your jumpsuit on. Oh, my yeah, 'cause I jump all day, man. Like, when I can't remember when I ever didn't jump. Hey man, I mean, shouldn't you put your jumpsuit on too? I mean, I look pretty slick, but I mean, you're kind of stuck there. You want some? No? No, you don't. Okay. So, okay. I mean, just give me a call and... What? Shrooms? What do you mean out of order? He knows me. This guy. He probably knows me. Uh. No? Oh, what? Oh my lord. Whoa, okay, my mouse has suddenly died. Okay, or not. Oh no, I'm stuck. Time to escape. Oh, this is how I escape. This is a shitty-ass escape route, if I must say. And I must. Like, I'm not sure, is this it? Like, I mean, do I... Like... Darn. This is a shitty custom map. I mean, if it's just gonna be, like... 2 seconds, literally, I mean... Okay, wait, am I supposed to do something else here? Am I, like, missing something? 'Cause I don't see any ways to actually get out. I'm actually not... Like, I can't see any plausible way to get out, currently. Is that a way out? No, that's the way in. Time to escape, though. I mean, that's gotta mean something, right? Like... Is there... God damn it, I'm not good at these things. Why did I ever try to do this? I should have just given up. Like, already. Almost got up there. Come on. No. Well, I mean, it says that I'm supposed to be here, pretty much. I mean... God damn it. Let's try to figure this out. Oh my god, was I supposed to do something with the switch? Oh, wait. Wait. I'm allowed to break dirt, aren't I? Am I? I read the instructions. I remember I was allowed to place certain blocks and break certain blocks, but you know, just gonna... Yep, I'm gonna take it that I was allowed to do dirt. But actually, let me plug that up right now, because that's... Think you're a wise guy trying to escape, eh? This guy's Canadian. Think again, Einstein. You can be my next test subject. You will face multiple trials and puzzles, eh? I shall introduce myself. I am Hecton, eh? Eh, that's a nice name. It's exotic. I like your name. I mean, wow, you must mine a lot. I mean, you have a lot of glowstone and such. Oh my god. Oh yeah, your lever. That's so nice. So, yeah, let's do that. I feel like he should have put the rules in the, map itself as well. What, I can't, can I do that? Will that work? Yeah, amazing. Okay, let's go. Oh my god, I hear am I supposed to play on peaceful? 1 second, let me, yeah, I'm supposed to play on peaceful. It's just, ooh. Oh, by the way, this is Wrath 2. You know, just saying. Spend your life trying to finish this trial. Oh no, don't make me do parkour. I may be an assassin, but like, I mean, I'm not equipped for parkour currently. I mean, this wouldn't be an issue if I was equipped, of course. Come on. Is it? Can I maybe make it? Oh, no. Flippin'. What? What am I supposed to do? Oh, I'm amazing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, what you gonna do? I think I skipped part of the parkour, but I don't care. No! That's so horrible. Such a horrible thing to do to a person. Okay. Yeah, 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. I finally got past that. So hopefully now... Yes! If I fail now, I'm gonna cry. Oh, thank God. Okay. Let's move on. You're a skilled one, eh? Canadians. Skill isn't everything. Oh my god. I absolutely adore your interior decorating. Okay. Checkpoint. Oh, am I supposed to... I guess... I mean, don't I actually activate... Oh, there must be a command block to set it back. Okay. I mean, cool, I guess. Great. So let's continue. This is a checkpoint. God damn it, mouse. Stay good for a little bit. And what? Can I break wool? I have no idea. I don't think I can. You know, forget this. I need to go and I need to read the actual... Right this moment. Right this moment. Okay, so it's going to save. Okay. There's rules in here, probably. Come on, there's gotta be rules in here. Didn't it say something about rules? Like, there's something about rules. I know that. There was like, oh no, that was on the page. That was on the actual form. Oh, wait, never mind. There's dirt. Never mind. I'm stupid. Flint. Oh! That makes sense now. That makes sense now. And without failing, let's... Oh my god. Okay, can we just hurry this up? Wool. I swear, if there's like sand on top of one of these, I'm gonna flip and be pissed. Okay, so it doesn't seem like there's sand. Oh no! Yep, I knew there was sand somewhere. But I mean, I was still pretty cool about it. I mean, okay, never mind. That's against the thing anyways. Curses. Darn the smarter people these days. Well, I mean, you made the roof white, and then the dirt was brown. But, anyways, let's just... Amazing. Let's step it up a little, shall we? Eh? Ho! Oh, am I not supposed to be unpeaceful? Shite. Okay, let's get some buckets and some torches, and... Actually, let's do some very quick inventory management here. So what I think I want is that I want my bucket there, I want my golden apples right next to my bucket, and then I want a secondary source of food right there. Okay. Store important supplies in case of death. So let's just do that. And that, and that, and that, and that, and that. And then that. And actually, let's store that as well. And let's only keep like 7 of those. Switch that. We shouldn't need that. Oh, is this a maze? Well, let me turn it to easy at least, because I'm not good at mazes. And I'm also quite a coward. Okay, so this one automatically goes here, and there's dirt. Is that like purposeful? Okay, I don't think that was purposeful, but okay. Let's just see. Is there anything here? Shh. Oh my lord. This is like scarier than a Saw movie or anything. Wait, did I? I'm gonna be stuck here forever. At least you have water. What? I'm not stuck here forever. Asshole. Oh, I must need water for some part. Yeah, at least I have water. I mean, yeah. Okay. So, is that the water? Yes, that was. So we came from there. We've already been there. Let's go down here. Let's just put a torch down. Come up here. Have fun walking to death. Okay. Let's move even more forward. I feel like he should be moving us in like an easternly fashion, but I'm not sure. Beside the stack of bones, mine the stone with a crack near the chest with a hoe. Beside the stack of bones, mine the stone with a crack near a chest with a hoe. So, besides the stack of bones, mine the stone with a crack near the chest with a hoe. The crack near the chest with a hoe. I feel like I need to go back to the beginning. Go back to the beginning. Yeah. Oh no. Am I hopelessly lost? No, I actually have quite a good sense of direction. Okay. So yeah, they want us going north, pretty much. they say hint, and then, oh, find your way out, Smarty. Well then. Well then, so beside a stack of bones, I mean, I've pretty much already been there. And let's, okay, you know what, let's try the most obvious one. And of course that's nothing. Okay, so, go back here. Gonna die here, sucks for you. Well, that's not very nice. Okay, so I think that's all the things there. So let me very quickly delete that, because I actually haven't explored all of that. Actually, yeah, let's do this. Is there anything here? Okay, come on, you greedy little person. Is this the exit? Stack of bones? Stack of bones. The golden hoe. Yeah. So what's done here then? Just curious. Actually, you know, I feel like, I shouldn't have to be curious. Okay, so let's just mine it up like a boss. And then let's actually put that there, because I doubt that we're going to be needing that. Was I actually supposed to take that water? I'll never know. But this is perfect for my experiment. Oh, impossible! Eh? This is perfect for my experiment. Eh? What? Hectone Lab. Okay, but, how does that specifically help me? And there's lighting glitch. How do I, what? Is there, like, something I'm supposed to do, or something? No? They say impossible, but, I mean, what? How do I, god damn it. I can't even get in there, can I? Was I supposed to get a lever? Back through the way I came. Let's go find a lever. If I don't find one, I'm going to go eat a brain of something cute and cuddly. Oh no, Minecraft, don't make those creepy noises on me. Oh yes, 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 could this... Come on, that's not even... It's not even fair. Okay, onwards. Come on, man, stop making so many mazes. Come on, have something. Okay, and that has nothing. And there's nothing there. It's just, fucking shit. You're not very nice. You're not a nice person at all. I feel kind of like just spawning a lever in, because, I mean, that maze in itself was just, the maze. That maze in itself was just so horrible. Am I supposed to, like, hoe something or something? Like, what do I do specifically? Like, well, for time purposes, let's just break down the door and then place it back later. And by later, I mean right now. Oh my god. Just for time purposes, of course. I mean, Yeah. Intel Diamond Car. This is amazing. Oh my. Conference room, radiation line, nether portal to hell. Oh no. Oh no, I'm not very good in the nether. Holy god. This is not a good idea. This is my nether prison for the baddest of the bad. If you want to escape, then find your way out. If you see a zombie pigman, don't attack because they're friendly. Nether cells. These cells look just like mine. Oh my god, one of them is open. A stick? I always want a stick. Wait, don't I ever get my stuff from there back? Ah, I just realized. I'm not gonna get that stuff back, alright. Here. Pay here. Pay what? Insufferable prick. Whatever. Dirt, no grass. 0.10 for 16. No time for shopping. Oh wait, what is that? Huh. Okay, yeah, we don't need to, oh wait, actually. We need, oh, so that's just for melons. Control center system, and the washroom. I think I need to look at that washroom. Oh, come on. Control system center. Huh. Okay. What do I mean, can I? Oh, right, I can't place water in the nether either, can I? Oh my god. Am I supposed to, like, attract him here or something? Like, what do I do? I'm so lost. I mean, he didn't even give me a hint or anything. Like, what? Like, how am I supposed to get this lever? No, come on. I wish we could still reach through the doors. Well, anyways, I'm gonna cheat. Again. Because why not? The system. Caution, fire, lava, danger. Do not cross this line. Caution, fire, lava, danger. Ah. That's what I was supposed to use the damn it. Oh, but there's a door down there. Flippin', can I... Come on, guys. I mean, this is fair, sort of. I mean, yeah, that's fair. I mean, it's not like I knew that I would need the water, though I'm not sure if I could place it anyways. But, yes. Test supplies. Pigs and snowballs. Pigs and snowballs, yeah. Okay, well, actually, let's just move those away. Put that there. Do that. You're close to escaping. Amazing, I hope I am. Spawn, okay, so, spawn pig to watch on the pressure plate. Pig's gonna be moved onto a plate by being, okay, this is useful for opening doors and boosting minecarts. Pigs can also make custom music, random unique music. Pigs can be moved onto a plate by being hit by something. This can make sure rails are not activated randomly. Oh, I love how my clock's just having a spasm. Place button. Button. I'm supposed to do something with the pig that I know. Oh, I found a cookie. And I have that stuff, and I can hear ghasts. Okay, first of all, that time of day thing is not gonna help. Um, that's gonna help. I probably need, um, redstone. So, oh yes, and what's, huh, he told the truth. Kind of, okay, doesn't do anything. And, let's just, oh my, am I supposed to, like, oh, clever. I'm a redstone genius. No, it doesn't carry over. Okay. Oh, that must be a power. No. Nothing. Am I supposed to, like, power it like that and then flip in? I don't know, I have to do something. I mean, god damn it. Okay, that works. And the exact same thing, I'm guessing. Yeah. Yep, except, darn it. Now where am I supposed to place it then? Cause, I mean, stop making everything so hard. This is too difficult for myself. Is there nowhere I can, just gonna place redstone everywhere that I can. Oh wait, can I maybe, like, if I place it there? Oh, never mind. I don't need that, do I? So I can just, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, so with, minimal cheating, we are off. And almost done with the map, I should hope. So wait, looks like we are in a forest nowhere near my prison. What I'd like to know is how this guy keeps coming over here, like, seriously. Okay, I already have that. I do want a bow. Definitely. Mushroom stew and some pork chops would be nice. Golden apple is an amazing thing. And, yeah. Oh, yes. I should probably toss that off. I'm not sure how it ever got so, oh. Oh my god. That is absolutely laggy. That's what that is. Okay. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go. I'm just gonna follow this glowstone. And, I'm guessing that that's gonna take me to where I need to go. Okay, and just hopefully we can... Oh my god, this is horrible frame rate. It's because everything's suddenly spawning in now, isn't it? Okay, so we got some skeletons there, and... Oh, another cookie. And actually, let's, put the AeroCam mod into action. Oh my god. Bad idea. Yeah, no. Oh. Oh my god. Spiders, and it's laggy and everything, and... See, this is kind of, I feel that the map maker sort of messed up here. Cause, he didn't account for everything spawning. I feel like it should have been a gradual, thing to happen. And I'm still not sure if I'm done yet. So I got 3 cookies out of, like, I have no idea how many. Okay, so let's try going this way, because, I mean, it's south. Yeah, that'll work out. I think, yeah, this is the end. Okay then, so, this concludes the custom map portion. And so, let's move on to the next part. Here, and I am back, and this is going to be the final part to my 50th video special, and this part will be about PvP. At this point, I'd just like to, just remind you that there's a like button, there's a share button, and of course, as we always do, just slap that subscribe button up the head. Thanks, guys. Okay, well, moving on, I'm going to strive here to use some of these PvP tactics that I've been teaching you, and hopefully I will be as good as I usually am. For some reason, it gets a lot harder when you're recording to actually do anything, because you have to keep in mind that you have to talk at the same time. So just keep that in mind, and I hope that, we don't die. I'm not really aiming to win a lot. I'm more kind of here to, oh god. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! This was unplanned for! Okay, yeah, and I'm dead. See, that's not even... See, I didn't even get to even do anything, did I now? See, potions. That's another thing, actually, that I should have included in my PvP tactics video, but I'm going to include it here now, because it has been brought to my attention. Splash potions. Use them. In fact, one thing that I remember doing very vividly when I first started PvPing was setting up my bases with dispensers and putting splash potions inside the dispensers in a one-way exit, so that when I exited, I was automatically buffed and ready to fight for the next 3 or 4 minutes or however long that buff lasted. It's actually quite a good tip if you guys listen to it. By the way, just as I'm doing this, a bit more of channel news here, because I keep dying, I might as well, I want to get into sort of live streaming. Now, I can live stream, I definitely have the upload speed. My upload speed is very good. It takes me, like, say a video as long as this one, which should be a good, 45 minutes to an hour, would give me a good 30 minutes to upload. So think about that with if I had 10 seconds of video on a live stream, I would have around 5 seconds for you to view it. It would be around 5 seconds delay, and you'd view it, and I'm pretty sure that it wouldn't be a very choppy stream of any sort. And here we see he violates one of my rules. He obviously didn't watch the video. But yes, if he had, he would have known that jumping in water is the worst thing that you can possibly ever do besides put yourself on the edge of the arena. God, it's so much harder to do stuff. But yeah, I want to get into live streaming a lot, and I want to sort of get into a sort of more scheduled version of doing these, and I want to be able to upload more frequently. The issue with that is that it takes a long time to edit these videos, especially this one. Pretty much when I'm able to record a video, I'll usually edit it on the same day. And I don't even know how I died there. But yeah, usually I'll be able to edit it on the same day, and by the end of that day, I'll be done editing it. But because, you know, it'll take me so long, I'll only be able to edit it, and then I'll have to, I'll actually upload it the next day. So I want to try to get into editing it and then uploading it, but that sort of comes along with me editing it a bit faster, which means that it would kind of lower the quality of my content, and I really don't want to do that because I want to put out, good quality content, HD gameplay. That's sort of, yeah, I mean, it's a good thing to have, and I mean, it's a thing that everyone should have. So, once we actually get into this here, oh my god, oh god, damn it, and it's lagging so much as well. Of course, you guys can't see that, which is another thing that some people will blame me for being bad. And yeah, in reality, you can't even do anything because of the amount of lag. And I know it's not because I'm recording, because DX3 doesn't really give any lag, per se. What the what? Where's the... yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, so the Xray really doesn't give you any lag while recording because it's just encoding what's actually on your screen. So yeah, if I do end up live streaming, I'm probably not going to use the YouTube live stream because as of yet, I'm not a partner, but I'll instead be using XSplit or something, and with that, I'll be able to, you know, live stream on twitch.tv and such. Oh god. Come on, let's help. Let's help. The lag is down, it's not that much. And there we are, teamwork. Woo! Always jump. Jump. What? What the hell? Griffin 78. Oh, assassins. Yes, that's another thing. Some of my PvP tactics do work. In fact, a lot of them do in any situation. But when you have this kind of thing where there are classes, not so much. It ends up being where, like the assassin class has a one-hit kill move, and really that's what I've been dying from, because the assassin has an invisibility move and a one-hit kill move. Not to say that they're not fair kills, because the one-hit kill you can only use once, and the assassin really, I mean, even when they're invisible, I mean, they only are invisible for like a certain amount of time, so, I mean, kudos to them. I mean, I'm able to play it, I'm just trying to not, but yeah. So let's just close in on this guy here, give him a good whipping. Come on, let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let me catch up to him. Come on. Come on. Come on. No. No. Damn it, mouse. Shite. Yeah. Also, the archers in this game mode are very, very overpowered, which is another complaint of mine. But, yeah. I think it's more because I have to focus on, talking and keeping interest, is why. But, I'm still playing quite badly. I don't know why. If you guys see my PvP tactics video, I was doing much, much better. Like, much, much better. Just like, I was getting kills and such. And it wasn't like an immediate, like, oh my god, I'm gonna die immediately because there's so many damn archers and mages in this match. Damn, usually there's like one archer and a mage. Maybe, like max. And then now, we just got this shit, where there's like a million archers and mages. Like everyone's an archer, a mage, or an assassin. Actually, very quickly, let me just see what classes I have. So then slash class, let's see that again. And I'm already heavy, I believe. I don't think I can actually see regen. Regen! Yeah, see, this is what I meant by teleporters. Um, okay, so let's continue still. And hopefully that'll work. Okay, so let's cut off this guy. And, oh my, what? Oh yeah, soldiers. They have that ability. I'll leave the IP to the server below because it actually is a very good server. And even if, you know, you have an OP class, I mean, it takes skill to actually, you know, hit someone while you're an archer, and it's the same to time your jumps well when you're a soldier. So, I mean, I'll give them those kills because essentially they're fair because they're using game mechanics versus, you know, some people who just give up and turn their hack clients on. You know, which is not a good thing. No, I really don't like hacks. I don't like hacked clients. Just because they seem to take away from the fun of the game. Now, I think the only exception to that is when the other team is absolutely positively, you know, using a hacked client. Then, of course, you know, it's a fair sort of thing, such as in War Z on multiple occasions, people use hacks. Personally, I don't use hacked clients, but yeah. So, yeah, I think I used it once, and I think it was Rubik's. Yeah, it was a 1.6.21, and it was because someone else was hacking, and peer pressure. Yeah. Come on, man. Don't be a bad sport. Let me kill you already. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, boy. Come on. Get over here. Get over here, yeah. Wait. Oh, you piece of... Ah, that sucks. Oh, no, and he has our flag. Yes, it is a capture the flag server. Hopefully... Oh, great. Another heavy. Here we are. So we got everyone, basically, here. Oh, god damn. Yeah, another thing that I forgot to mention is knowing when to heal. Don't heal if you're, you know, down by 2 hearts. Heal if you're down by 3 or more, but not 2. Definitely, not 2. Shit. See, these are the times where I wish I was a premium, because I could access all those classes. But you know. That's very bad. Darn it. They won like 2-3. I think it was mainly the map as well. It was just hard to actually, do anything. And is this the same map? Oh, yes. No. See, the server's, restarting. Okay, well, anyways, I think, let me check my timer very quickly. That should have been, yeah, that was around, we hit, like, 11 minutes and 53 seconds. So, we're good in that regard. So, yeah, thanks so much for watching. This was my, 50th video special. I hope you liked all the content, and if you did, as usual, slap that subscribe button upside the head. Give it a concussion. I don't care. No one cares about it, except if you click it. I mean, you can click it nicely, but I won't care anyways. Anyways, remember to like, comment, share, especially share, you know, get my channel around. And I'll rub my hands in pleasure. So yeah, this is 123 Epsilon, and I'm signing off.